It is official. The 2023 NBA Finals will be the LA Lakers over the Boston Celtics. GOAT King LeBron cements himself amongst the greatest Lakers who won the championship over the Boston Celtics. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, and Kobe Bryant. 13 years after Kobe Bryant's last championship against the Celtics, GOAT King LeBron will defeat the Celtics. Kobe Bryant's initials, KB. In LA have Gematria 13. 13 years later, the Celtics-Lakers rematch is going to happen with 13 prior repeats in the association. The Nets would make it the following year. This is a much more competitive league. This is the new legacy that we're talking about for GOAT King LeBron. We won't see back-to-back for the Nets. The league won't repeat the episode of the Cavaliers and the Warriors. There will be a different team in the conference with the Lakers making the finals in back-to-back years. After beating Stephen Curry, it is the Lakers that will face off against Boston in the season beginning in the year 22. Boston has Gematria of 85 and 22. GOAT King LeBron has 22 wins in the NBA Finals. GOAT King LeBron will come back from 3-2 down to beat the Celtics for his 26th NBA Finals win. Celtics is Gematria 26, Bryant's Gematria 26, Jordan Gematria 26, GOAT King LeBron ties Kobe. GOAT King LeBron is one more ring away from tying Michael Jordan. It's comeback. That is Gematria 26. This is going to be a comeback down 3-2. 32 months later, the GOAT King LeBron LA Show is going to win the NBA Finals. Ever since at the bubble, Corona Del Mar, Kobe's burial, the crown of the sea. GOAT King LeBron, is he taking the ring at Boston? That's not how the interpretation is going to be, but rather this is going to lead to the crowning of GOAT King LeBron over at the sea, over at Brooklyn, New York, the birthplace of Michael Jordan in the 78th NBA Finals. It is LeBron's bitch that has Gematria of the Seas. He owns the Celtics. There is bitch GOAT King LeBron. It's the Seas that has Gematria of Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson will be the coach of the Lakers. Mark Jackson will repeat for the Lakers' 19th championship. Mark Jackson is born at Brooklyn, New York. In the all-time series, it is the Celtics that lead 43-31. The Celtics will have 46 wins. They will have 46 wins when GOAT King LeBron is down 3-2. Chicago is Gematria 46. GOAT King LeBron is chasing Jordan of the Bulls. The Celtics have 206 wins all-time in the series right now as we speak of. GOAT King LeBron is going to repeat for his 206th playoff victory of his career. More to come on GOAT King LeBron's 206th playoff win to tie Michael Jordan. GOAT King LeBron will have 33 wins for the Lakers against the Celtics when they're down 3-2. Kobe and Magic is who GOAT King LeBron will tie. The 34th and 35th wins en route to GOAT King LeBron's 34th playoff win, winning for the first time since over at Orlando against the Heat. GOAT King LeBron's 34th playoff win will win the championship, his 34th playoff win with LA. The 35th win for the Lakers against the Celtics in the playoffs is going to happen with King James in comeback fashion. The 35th win for the Lakers in the NBA Finals against the Celtics. So you see here, the Celtics won the first 8 finals matchups. And then 8-2 and 9-2 and 9-3. It is the Celtics that will be 9-4 against the Lakers in the NBA Finals. This is the 13th NBA Finals between the two teams. 13 NBA Finals matchups, 4 titles for the Lakers. That's the whole meaning of the Gematria of LA and KB. This could be a tribute to Kobe when it's all said and done. Why 9-4? Well, it's because the Sixers, I believe, will make it in this year's NBA Finals against Stephen Curry. And Wardell, Stephen Curry is going to have the easiest ride to Finals MVP ever in the history of the world. Only beat LeBron without Kyrie on a super team. He cried for KD right after he lost to GOAT King LeBron. He knows who his daddy is. It's just reality, folks. That's what it is. And so that's 74 games, and if the series ends in 6, that's 80 games, like Bryant having gematria of 80. Definitely going to be a trip to Kobe in some way. I'm going to go 7 games here for this NBA Finals. It's going to be an all-time clinic. It's, Tatum has gematria of 33 as well, if I'm not mistaken. Jayson Tatum, gematria 33. Series would be 3-3. GOAT King LeBron with 17 titles for each team. 34 titles. GOAT King LeBron, 34th playoff win with the two teams with 34 of the championships. The 35th combined championship for the 35th win for the Lakers against the Celtics in the NBA Finals. It is the King, GOAT King LeBron, that will surpass the Celtics with the LA Lakers. The new NBA calls for competition. There's got to be a shaming ritual for the Brooklyn Bums. Some more. So GOAT King LeBron against the Celtics in the playoffs. Series wise 0-1, 0-2. But GOAT LeBron owns the Celtics 1-2, 2-2. That's 3-2. That's 4-2. GOAT King LeBron is 5-2 against the Celtics. GOAT King LeBron will be 6-2 against the Celtics en route to tie Michael Jordan. 6-2 against the Celtics. GOAT King LeBron will be. And the San Antonio Spurs was who GOAT King LeBron won the repeat against. This is what it's going to lead to for the next season. 6-2, GOAT King LeBron against the Celtics. And let's see GOAT King LeBron's record in the playoffs against the Celtics. That's 3-4-5. That's 5-8. You see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-8. 9-9, 13-12, 17-12, 21-13, 25-16. GOAT King LeBron's 29th playoff win against the Celtics in his career. Down 27 with 27 wins, down 3-2 because Miami's gematria 45-27, and the Lakers would win 4 of the last 5 championships as GOAT King LeBron wins his first championship for the Lakers ever since beating Miami with Anthony Davis of New Orleans. That's 29 wins for the Lakers against the Celtics. That's 29 wins for GOAT King LeBron against the Celtics because it's repeat. That's gematria 29 and 25 wins right now against Celtics. This next matchup in the playoffs against the Celtics is going to happen with the LA Lakers. And the Celtics are 2-6 against GOAT King LeBron as GOAT King LeBron wins his 26th game in the NBA Finals. That's what we're talking about. And don't forget that not only GOAT King LeBron and Celtics lose the series, GOAT King LeBron is at 24 wins in the NBA Finals when he comes back. That's the magic we're talking about for GOAT King LeBron. He will beat the Celtics. He will beat Jayson Tatum. He will beat all of them guys.